Hidden beneath the surface of NASA's most legendary achievements lies a story they never wanted the world to hear. For decades, speculation has swirled around the organization's most famous successes and failures. Rumors of missions gone wrong, astronomical events that defy explanation, and mysterious signals buried by official reports. But what if the truth has been covered up all along? The Apollo moon landings in 1969 set the stage for NASA's reputation. Yet whispers began almost immediately. Was the evidence manipulated? Shadows in photographs not matching up, claims of missing telemetry tapes, and radio transmissions that seemed too perfect to be real. Some said the United States faked the entire lunar journey, that the real action was happening in a studio, not on the moon's surface. What would it take to keep a secret so massive? According to experts, orchestrating a moon landing hoax would require nearly 500,000 people to remain silent for years. The sheer scale seems impossible, but conspiracy theorists claim NASA's budget and the stakes of the Cold War were enough to motivate the most elaborate deception in history. The cover-up theory doesn't end with the moon. Strange encounters, unexplained objects seen by astronauts, and a string of classified missions have fueled rumors for generations. Astronauts have made cryptic comments about objects and lights in orbit, spawning tales of secret contacts and missions NASA allegedly erased from public records. Each time the agency is pushed for answers, another official statement is released to quiet speculation, but questions only grow. In the early days, whistleblowers and scientists who challenged NASA's narrative found themselves sidelined. Their research quietly removed from archives, testimonies discredited, and careers ruined. Some believe there's a secret group far removed from public oversight, dedicated to ensuring these stories never see light. The famous Roswell incident and the evolution of UFO research poured gasoline on the fire. Former military officers hinted at government projects to harvest alien technology, insisting the phenomena were more than weather balloons or satellite debris. Every year, new files leak and insiders break their silence, revealing just enough to keep the world questioning, but never enough for real proof. Despite advancements in technology, some images of Mars and other planets look eerily artificial. Critics argue the supposed space photos are generated using advanced CGI rather than real footage. NASA insists its images are authentic, but the similarity between much of the footage and cut-and-paste computer editing leaves skeptics unconvinced. Supporters of NASA claim the agency is under constant scrutiny from global scientists and journalists, but others believe media complicity is part of the problem. Large news organizations rarely challenge NASA's official statements. Occasional leaks are explained away, fact sheets are issued, and questions fade until something else stirs public interest. One of the most persistent accusations is that NASA suppresses discoveries that could impact humanity. A secret mission here, a classified experiment there. Instead of revealing transformational findings, the agency allegedly prioritizes political and corporate interests, protecting those in power at the expense of open exploration. Even lost and forgotten missions have attracted scrutiny. The untimely deaths of astronauts and anonymous accidents fuel beliefs that fatal mistakes have been hidden under the guise of national pride and security. Some insiders claim there are entire programs, vaults of knowledge, that will never be released, only whispered about among the upper ranks. As the legend grows, more experts attempt to debunk the wildest claims. They cite hard evidence, moon rocks, orbital data, international tracking, insisting it's all real. But the conspiracy endures, fueled by gaps and inconsistencies in public information and the belief that what the world knows is only the tip of the iceberg. The ultimate question remains: if NASA has indeed orchestrated one of the greatest cover-ups in history, how much do those at the very top really know? And if the truth were finally revealed, would humanity ever view the stars the same way again?